Thiago, sum up week 1 for us. How's it been?
It's been an exciting week. We've had a variety of different abilities and groups, obviously from reception all the way up to year 7. They've all enjoyed it, which was the key thing. But yeah, just an overall good week. I mean, moving here to Europa Point Stadium, unfortunately we couldn't use the Victoria Stadium because of the club international commitments. But I think it actually worked out really, really well. The fact that all the groups were here together, parents were able to actually sit in the stands and watch what was going on. I just think overall it was a great experience. The kids all loved it, and at the end of the day, that's what matters.
Ariane, the children seem to have lots of fun. Is this the whole point of the camp?
Yeah, so rather than during maybe the academic year, they are going to clubs, they learn a bit more. Summer camp, we want it all to be just about fun, play a lot of games with them, especially the younger ones. Like it's an introduction to football, so we just play games and get them slowly getting into the football. The older ones enjoy learning, obviously, so maybe they go a bit more skillful. But yeah, the main aim is fun for them this week, yeah.
We've also launched the mascots and they seem to be going down a big hit. How have you gauged the reaction?
Oh, it's been fantastic. The kids absolutely loved them. I think Nelson got the biggest shout out. But yeah, it's something else to add to what we're doing, and just that little bit of extra excitement for the kids is always important. But it gives them that little bit of motivation as well to keep going. So I think they've gone down great. The kids love them, and I think, moving forward, they're going to play a massive part in everything that we do from now on.
And in terms of numbers, there's been a lot of kids here. So how many children have been at the camp this week?
Yeah, so have just over 150 per week. So we had just over 150 this week, and we're hoping to have over 150 next week. So yeah, over 300 children in total. Yeah, we've managed to get everyone down here.
A lot of the coaching team has been national team players. So how have the kids reacted to having those role models in the country?
Again, yes. So, I mean, they're role models at the end of the day. So players like Jace, Anthony, who was here at the beginning of the week, Shania, Josie, Molly, Kaylee, Tejas, they've all competed for the national team. So when these kids turn up and they see these people that they've watched on television or they've gone down to the stadium and seen playing in international football, it's massive for them, and they've taken really well to it. Some of them, I think, were a bit starstruck at the beginning, but then they realise that they are just human beings and very, very good coaches as well. So that it's been great to have that calibre of player come down to coach, and I think it's benefited the kids in more ways than we can ever imagine.
Now, Ryan, you mentioned over 300 kids overall. So how has that been to organise?
Yeah, it's been a lot of kids, all different ages. So we've had to go through each week, see how many kids we have in each groups, and then obviously add the coaches into it. The coaches, obviously, some of them coach younger kids, some of them coach older kids. So yeah, just organise that, and yeah, next week the same.
And finally, Thiago, it's the first part of an exciting time for youth football in Gibraltar. So moving forward, lots of new initiatives coming up, and talk to us about any of them.
Yeah, so a lot of new initiatives coming up. Like you said, the ones that we're very, very excited, or we're excited about all of them, but the ones that are coming up more prominently are the ones in September, which is the fundamental program, which is going to be split in two. So we've got the fundamental nursery, which is going to be for 1, 2, 3-year-olds, and that's an opportunity for them to sort of work on their coordination skills and just give sort of a minor introduction into football. And then we'll have the fundamental reception, which is the reception year at schools, where they'll be doing slightly more advanced stuff, but obviously for that age range, it's not going to be too advanced. It's still going to be very basic skills, but again, a vital introduction into football for them. And that will follow on into the development school, which is year 1s at school. And the development school is essentially the foundation to then move on to club football. And so we're going to be giving them all the basics, all the necessary skills, some tactical skills as well, obviously, because they're going to be competing, hopefully, with their clubs the season after. And so, we've revamped it and split it up that way so that there's a clear pathway for them moving forward, which I think is extremely important. And hopefully they enjoy it as well. At the end of the day, for kids that young, fun is still the main thing. If they're enjoying it, they'll keep coming, and if they keep coming, they'll keep learning. So that's where we are, and there's a lot more coming up, hopefully. But watch this space. It's going to be it's exciting times ahead for sure.